Hi. Joe, I got to know eBay sellers around the world actually and hunt their scrapyards online. Made good friends with many of them. This is stuff I got from Fair Radio years ago. 1994. Phil Salati and George Salati actually. This is the armory, I guess you call it. Yeah, that cannon I built myself. I guess I can walk through here, can I? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, walking along here. Ooh. Oh, all kinds of weird and wonderful things here. Moving along. These are crates full of vintage Civil War stuff. This is new stuff from Dixie Gunworks. These are other pieces from Gunbroker. This is in mint condition through Special Forces. That's the case fit. This fits in. It's an insert in giant guns. Germany on the coast. 3-inch 50 cannon barrels and other things. These are all loaded up. I've been doing this ever since I was a kid, by the way. This one I built myself. Breech loader. Moving along. Another cannon. I built the carriages myself. The breech loader. This is on a hinge. This releases onto a percussion cap, and here's a periscope. All these crates are packed to the max. It used to be my bed in Canada. Missile crates, surplus stores, haunt them all around the world and in different cities. This is another cannon. It's sometimes very big purchases, like overseas in Scotland and Netherlands and Greece. Mr. Alec in Greece. Moving along very slowly here. A lot of demilled international military antiques. This guy was somehow in the ocean. Bought it through Gunbroker, through Cannon Superstore. I cleaned it up, but it's got some interesting history. Huge sighting mechanisms here. Solid bronze stuff like that. Very heavy, at least hundreds of pounds. Oh yeah. These are bronze mounts I got from the International Military Antiques. Oh, I forgot to mention the Beaufort barrels in the original crates, but oh well, I can do that. I don't know if you can see them, the green crates down there. Inside is Beaufort 40mm barrels. Complete mint condition, never used. This stuff weighs a lot. These crates are full. Getting around here without killing myself. More barrels down here. These are gun sights. Even got the bishop's hat for the Mark 14 gun sight in one of these metal boxes. Everything is totally full. This is a reproduction. Springfield musket, made in Canada. Got crates of those things. Sharps rifles, Spencer carbines. Tons of Oerlikon parts, sights, shoulder mounts. Lots to cover. Some of the items I have here are off the 4 warships I worked on for 5 years. Like this piece here out of the 3-inch 50 and 3-inch 70 cannons. Had to build this here to hold the stuff. Even traveling in Germany, coming back to North America, firearms unloaded. That was 1990 for Pete's sake, so I was collecting all over the world. Delta Airlines, 1990 is it? My signature down there. Big magazines for a BAR display piece, which is made of aluminium, actually. Another one here, sight mechanism off of one of the Navy ships I worked on. I have a ton of these on Gunbroker, 1890s. Ship's wheels and engine room stuff. And I wouldn't want to, I shouldn't say that because I was in here during an earthquake. Hour later, that thing is, thank God, then. What else can we talk about? Trying to keep it short and not too boring. Oerlikon cannons, I have 11 of them. Demilled, but as far away as New Zealand, they were imported. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Brass plates. This, a friend of mine in Scotland, got me all these shoulder mounts. This crate is full of them. That crate's full of them. It kind of ticked off the main collectors. Said, you bought all blah 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 from Leithfield. Scrap, at scrap prices. A friend in Scotland helped me out on that. Did a trade, I paid for shipping and all that. Here's a set of gun sights. So these are the bronze mounts. I got about 25 of them in these boxes here. I have fun. I learn a lot from this stuff. Oh yeah, this stuff should be displayed properly. Like these, all these crates have these Sharps rifles and Spencer rifles and Springfield rifles and blah 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 blah. This came from Boeing Aerospace. The Beaufort barrel was altered. I have maybe 1, 2, 3, I think about 5 40mm barrels. I can get out here. Make it easier. I think I can. Oh, okay, I can. So, been doing this ever since I was a kid. Made a lot of friends over the years in the surplus world. Communicate with them sometimes. Far away is the Netherlands. Let's go around here. This came from a museum in California somewhere. There's one of those bronze eyes. 25 of those. And shoulder mounts. I think about the same amount. Complete set. Let's see. From Mr. Alec in Greece. This piece here. Got to know him quite well. Place I wanted a vacation at. He invited me to Greece to stay. Okay, we got this came off of the HMCS Yukon, one of the warships I took all the electronics and cannon parts out of. This is from Mr. Alec in Greece. These are bronze mount systems. Get around this way. So they need cleaning up. Even Mr. Alec was kind enough to separate the legs off of that stand there for shipping. Very kind person, very friendly person. Still in contact with him. He always asks me how I'm doing. This came from, oh, somebody back in Florida. Okay, for 50 Browning. This came from Apex Gun Parts. These, I think, from Apex as well. This is located in Maine. And I think it is the only one on Earth. It is a targeting system. If we can get there. 1943. When you turn these handles like this and work the optics up here, pair of binoculars mounted. All those movements are put into DC amplifiers, which go into motors that move the guns and cannons around. So you'd be targeting an aircraft coming in, like that. You go up and down with this piece. Where am I here? Hard to film it like this. You're tracking aircraft through binoculars like that. Moving this, I've got a firing button here. It's was sitting on a pallet for ever since World War II. The original pallet in Maine by a radio, a friend of Art Bell, so Coast to Coast AM. And it was a reasonable price and got some freight to pick it up. I'm moving around. Set this up here. It's a Mark 14 gun sight with the air supply for it. You turn it on. It's kind of a display piece. And here's one of those brass pieces I did clean up. This is from Fireman back east. This piece here. So that's the bronze Mark 14 gun sight mount. This I believe this came from Apex Gun Parts, and I get into machinery. Another one I built myself with the help of an engineer friend back in Chicago. It's another breech loader. Whoops. Piece of stuff. These came from a collector. They're only $100 each. Shipping a little more, of course. And they've been recently refurbished, so I bought all his collection some years ago. That was on one of the Navy ships, this sign here that I took apart. There's videos of me taking the stuff apart. This is from Florida, I think. This stuff is recent purchases from me. But other stuff I'm looking for always too. That's the recent one from Mr. Alec. These kind of brass, weird, crazy things for radar. Or something crazy like this. Sonar. Also, I have stuff from the Apollo. It's interesting how people put stuff on eBay and know about it, but nobody goes and buys it. And the prices are extremely reasonable. Fire radio. 1994. What else we got? All kinds of things. Off one of the warships. Stuff I took off. And here's these massive crates I got from Alec Kramer of IMA, International Military Antiques. The Bofors 40 mm. I got some over there, 40 mm. And on the floor there's another bronze OH-15 Maxim thing. Turn that off. I don't want to take up your time by going over this. But anyway, then I get into machine tools, as you've probably seen on that video I sent you. So more green radios from a friend in Massachusetts, Greenfield. Got them. And what else can I talk about? Oh, yeah. Move this way. So 94. Still got the tags on some of these pieces. Oh, machine tool stuff. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Said tag from 94. Checked by George Salmati. I made the case for it, and it was pretty expensive. Also, one of these guys on eBay. More eBay. Fair radios. These R390s from Fair Radio. That's from Fair. Oh, a lot of stuff from Fair Radio. I did get pallets a couple of years ago from them. Where am I? Wandering around. Oh, yeah. Aircraft. Yeah, was that checked by Phil or George? With power supply. Some cover a lot of different things, of course. Basically, that's it. How long is this video? Oh, 17 minutes. Oh, too long, maybe, but I'll send it anyway. You can look at it or show it in the garbage. It's nice meeting you again, Joe. Keep your eyes open for weird and wonderful stuff. I added some other things to the list. You take care, my friend. Take care. Hi to dogs. EVO says hi.